Hey, welcome back to Talk Day. Here we are back again in conversation with Mr. Anshu Gupta, the heart and mind behind this invaluable movement, Goonj. Let's hear from him. What's next?
So, Anshu, when you first started out, did you experience a lack of confidence in your donors? Like, how did you get past the initial skepticism?
So if you see our journey for first few years were very complicated. No one wanted to give us money also, and biggest flaw was also in us because and to be honest, that flaw remains there. It's not that we have improved on it. It was very complicated for us to talk to people about money because the kind of middle class value and self respect we were coming, it was very complicated to ask for money. And in any case, people also had a lot of misconception because even today, a lot of people think like that when they give material to Bunch, they think their job is over. They don't understand that every single t-shirt or trouser you will give us, that will be sorted by a paid person sitting at a paid place, and it will be transported by a paid transport. So people do not unfortunately understand that there is huge amount of logistical cost involved with every single piece of material. I mean, today you go to mall and the amount of money you spend on your petrol, you spend on the parking. Uh, we never calculate when we give away material. Ideally, the simple way of giving is that whenever you give material to someone, especially to an agency, and which you are not giving directly to the individual, you should just calculate 10-15% of that at least for the logistics of it. Because how does a packet of rice really reach 800 kilometers away from here? So that was the issue. But we didn't ask. We rather chose our own ways of raising money. We made a lot of bamboo clocks. I also learned carpentry in that process from someone. And we used to go to the hearts. We used to make paper bags. We used to sell paper products, whole lot of things. And that's how the visibility started happening, and people started putting some money in our donation box also. And we also said that we will not use the word for material. We will not say donation. We will not send fundraising appeals to people because. And then one of the concept for which a lot of people love, but a lot of people hate also when we go and speak about it. We said that how long will you sell poverty to remove poverty? कब तक नंगा भूखा बच्चा दिखाओगे? How long will you show a naked kid and raise money for that kid? And it has become such a common thing
That's
now. I
also
mean, if you see some of these sites which are raising material and also money, and especially if you see medical cases and the kind of pictures they put of the patients and their family. If you have a COVID patient or whatever patient at your place, if it is one of your child or parents or brother or sister, you don't even let it know the next door neighbor. Okay, if someone comes at your place, you ask your sick person to go in the back room, and I really don't know that how do we really expose people like that? How do we, why do we want to raise money by showing five different you know tubes and very sad, grim, crying face of an individual and then raise money medical? But if you see, and then the portals you are talking about, all those portals are doing that. If you're raising money for food, people are like this, and as if they're pleading and all that kind of thing. There should be something in our voice where if we say that there is evidence that people are hungry and you can become a part of this journey, we should be able to become part of the journey. I mean, one thing, I'm sure we must have made mistakes, and I'm sure when you work on such a large scale, there must be some wrong pictures which we must have put. But we are very, very conscious about it. That at least at Goonj, we will never sell poverty. We'll never sell those pictures. The process.
do you also experience this lack of confidence at times in your donors?
I don't know. It it is up to them. Listen, uh, it's not arrogance. Fine. Again, I'm saying if it is arrogance, then it is arrogance. It's okay. No one is doing a service to anyone. Okay. I mean, if there is an agency like Goonj, our job is to reach out to people and reach material and all other support, because that's what we decided for ourselves.
Right.
If there are rich people and if there are so-called donor agencies, they are paid to fund. That's their full-time job. So none of us is really doing a service to anyone. We are just doing our jobs. Until the time we keep our head low and understand that this is our job, and if I am in donor agency or if I am in Goonj, my bread is because of that. I'm earning my livelihood also, and also I'm able to fulfill my passion. And that is why, so I need to be thankful to the people who are giving me a chance to enter in their life and do something in those villages and in this community. I think that arrogance of the people with money need to go. Now, whether they have confidence or not, we don't know, because the saddest part is that when you say that you can apply for a grant and the grant is 1 lakh rupees and the form goes in 5 pages, right? And they even want to know your grandfather's name. So you don't understand that you are actually wasting time of the people who are much more needed in the community to do the direct work, instead of filling your forms which you don't even need, you don't even want to know. And there are enough agencies who are completely away from this nuisance, and they are such friendly institutions, and they make sure that not much time is wasted in the paperwork. And I think our friends are those people. We prefer to work with those institutions. Confidence, we try to build whatever, I mean, but as a general one, we will not go overboard to send 5 extra report to someone. We will not do that. That's not us.
What you called arrogance, or you think might be called arrogance, I even find the humility in that. You chose to do this. That itself says enough.
Press the bell icon to subscribe to our channel for more episodes of Talk D.